How did Rome use rivers to defend its frontiers? Imagine standing at the edge of the Roman Empire centuries ago. You see mighty rivers stretching across the landscape, not just as water bodies but as natural shields. Rome knew rivers were powerful tools for protecting its borders. They used rivers to slow down or stop invading armies because crossing a river was no easy task. The Romans built bridges over these rivers, but they guarded them fiercely. Roman soldiers would defend these crossing points day and night. Sometimes they destroyed bridges if enemies got too close, making it hard for invaders to push forward. If crossing a river was necessary, it was a dangerous move for enemies. Swimming across or wading in shallow parts took time and left them vulnerable. Roman forces could attack from the banks while enemies struggled to get across. Rivers also served as clear borders where the empire's limits often ended. These natural boundaries made it easier for Rome to control who entered and who stayed out. Along these river frontiers, the Romans set up forts, watchtowers, and military outposts. These stations kept an eye on the crossing points and helped spot enemy movements early. For example, along the Rhine River, which marked the northern edge of the empire, the Romans built a series of observation posts close together. These posts had walls, moats, and stakes to make crossing even harder for enemies. The Roman army could quickly communicate between these posts, so they knew about any threats right away. By combining rivers with man-made defenses, Rome could concentrate its troops at key points. This made attacking the empire costly and complicated for enemies. Rivers also helped the Romans move their troops and supplies efficiently. They used the waterways as logistics routes, making it easier to send soldiers and food to different parts of the frontier. The natural barrier of the river slowed enemy advances, giving Roman soldiers time to prepare. It forced invaders into vulnerable spots during crossings, where Roman archers and soldiers could strike. In the end, rivers were more than just water. They were active parts of Rome's military strategy. They created natural obstacles, protected key points, and worked alongside forts and roads to keep the empire safe. This smart use of rivers helped Rome control vast borders and defend against many external threats over hundreds of years.